trying to be like the cool girl that I thought like the guys I wanted to date, you know, but that's not me. Like I finally figured out what my actual dating vibe is, and I'm like a fun single dad. I'm like, why have a threesome when we could have breakfast for dinner? What do you say, champ? And it's just, it's tough because, like, to be appealing, you know, you're supposed to be, like, cool and fun and down for whatever, but here's the thing, I'm not down for whatever. I'm down for a very limited range of activities. Like, my ideal date would be us both falling asleep doing separate crossword puzzles. But no, I have to be like, sure, a music festival doesn't sound like my waking nightmare. Why would I, as a short person who hates feeling sticky, not like a music festival? I'm 26. I just feel like my generation also isn't that great at dating. Like, we're the Netflix and chill generation, you know? That was a weird one to explain to my parents. Netflix and chill. It's like they got the sex part. It was the Netflix that they like had a hard time understanding. It's like, well, how do I? It's like going to the movies in your house. But yeah, Netflix and chill. That's our code for fucking. Not to be confused with Redbox and chill, which is code for no one's gonna fuck you because you just rented Barbershop 7 from a box. Like, how is Redbox still around? Redbox is great if you like Netflix but are also open to the idea of being stabbed in a 7-Eleven parking lot. So I've been dating someone for the last like month and a half, and dating a new person is always like a great opportunity to hide who you really are at all costs. I do not know when to show him what I really sleep in. Probably never. The right answer. He thinks I normally sleep in like the like cute little like silk ensemble that I bought the day after our first date. I was like, oh boy, that went well, better change everything about myself. I think I gotta find a way back to me though. Like I think my plan is to just like ease him into reality so gradually that he hopefully doesn't notice. Like first I'll like swap out the sexy top for just a sensible t-shirt, but keep the booty shorts, and then like a few weeks later it's like booty shorts, you're out, sweatpants off the bench, you're subbing in for booty shorts. And then eventually I'm just living my truth in my mom's like AIDS walk t-shirt from the 80s. So thin, it's less of a shirt and more of like an aura. My sister's ex-boyfriend's soccer team sweatpants that are like with the elastic so loose I could like hang myself with it. So I got a haircut not too long ago, and for guys a haircut is just like routine maintenance, but for girls a haircut is the first day of the rest of our lives. We're like, this will be the thing to turn it all around. And it works briefly. You like leave the salon feeling good, looking good, you got some pep in your step, and then like 2 days later you call the salon back like, hi, I'd like a refund, I still hate myself. And then the worst is when you have a friend that wants to get a drastic haircut to solve all their problems and you know it's a bad idea. Like, every girl has a friend who's been like, I think I'm gonna get bangs. She's like, no, you don't have the moral fiber for bangs. Bangs won't bring Jake back. And then they get bangs, of course, and they're like, I'm devastated. I don't look like Zoe Deschanel at all. I'm like, yeah, you look like you with 1/4 of a bowl cut. They're like, why are you being so mean? I'm upset. I'm like, you should be upset. You just got a chastity belt for your face. I received a gift basket recently as like, allegedly a gift. Gift baskets are the worst gifts because they always look exciting and there's nothing in there that you want. Ever. Like, I feel like it's just like 10% terrible food and 90% decorative hay. It's just like a basket of fancy trash. So there's always like some biscuit in there, and you're like, is this the sweetest cracker or the worst cookie? And like a bag of unsalted almonds, yum, the blandest of nuts. And then like 8 tiny jars of mustard for, never, for not ever. Never gonna need that small amount of mustard. No, thank you. So a bunch of my friends are getting engaged, and I'm so happy for them, and I can't stand their engagement photos. God damn, they're always so terrible, and like, they never represent like who these people are. I'm like, you guys live in Little Armenia. Where did you find a barn? I've never seen Jeff not wearing basketball shorts, and now he's dressed like an 1800s train conductor. Okay. Sure. Sarah, why are you holding 1,000 balloons? Fuck you guys. You don't have a dog. Whose beagle is that? All right, that's it for me. You guys are